Today for the media session. And ladies and gentlemen, the new 10th generation of Latitude laptops were recently announced in Dell Tech World in May. And today itself, we are very glad to launch this product here with you this afternoon. And before we move on further, we'd like to have your attention fixed on the screen I have over here as we bring you through on a quick look, all right, of our new generation very quickly with this video itself. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch a video.
To share with you very exciting news about our new Latitude, right? Very good products, and I was told that my unit is coming to me very soon, so I look forward to it myself. I will leave it to Christopher, who will share with you. He's a guy that is very crazy about all these commercial PC solutions. But I want to take the opportunity to give you some update about Dell EMC.
Of Latitude, it has been completely reimagined to address the needs of the evolving workspace. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, to talk a little bit more about unified workspace as well as to provide you a better insight and a more overview on the new laptop. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you Mr. Christopher Chu, Product and Sales Specialist, Commercial Client Solution Group of Dell EMC. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Chris.
About 6 to 7 hours a day on the desk. Second one you can see is remote workers. Today we are all allowed to go around and work from cafes, Starbucks, anywhere you go, home, work from home. You wouldn't tell the user there is a latest bio, and this is all certified. And that's why Precision Workstation is meant for media. So you are the one that we care for. Okay? So with this, we understand, and then we truly look at this. A lot of people look at me. Not me, the notebook. So unfortunately, this is what they look at, the notebook. They're like, wow, is that the Apple? No, it's not. Oh, it's a Dell, wow. So this is how the feeling is right now. We are creating a lot of user experience, which is more and more people is liking us even more now. Then comes secure, like what Katie earlier said, when you are outside right now, everyone is outside, you are working outside. That's where the security is being breached. That's where all the endpoint security, 95% of most of the companies get hacked. Okay. And this is not some numbers I pulled from the sky, okay? Yours Katie also asked you, why 52, no, not 53? Okay? Alright, so we understand that, and it has been, I want to steal a bit of thunder here. I want to talk about precision first before I go to Latitude. Okay. So I have something to launch on precision, that's why I steal a bit of few minutes there. Precision has been a market for more than 20 years right now. To be exact, it's 21 years this year. Last year we celebrated 20 years. Okay? And 20 years anniversary, we even have this model in a special edition. This is silver, but we have special edition black. So that was a marketing that we do for it. Precision continue to have more fun, and we created something new. Look here, the orange color. So previously, the orange color is only one category, which is value performance. But now, we understand that a lot of students who goes to places like Lim Kok Wing, right, who goes to One Academy, who wants workstation for their study, but they are on a tight budget. So we do want to make sure that they have the best tools for them to learn so that they can become better designers in future. So we care for that. So we came up with something new. It's called Precision 3540. Which is a value workstation, very entry level, but it is still ISO certified. So for you to use and render for your photos and your Lightroom, everything, still perfect. Okay? So look at it, to have a feel of it, to touch it, to hold it, to carry one home, just outside got one model. One unit is outside. Look for my team. Look for my team. Ask them where is the Precision 3540. They will show it to you. This is specially designed for finance, who use a lot of data, who want to crunch a lot of macros in the Excel. This is perfect. Okay? So that's new one. And then later on next week, I will launch this 3541. The 3541 will be a black and a silver aluminum chassis. So it's something different. So what's the difference between these two? This is U processor. This is H processor. Okay? Alright, it still comes with Core i5, i7, U processor, and H processor. Both comes with 2 gigabytes of discrete cards as well. So for you to do your design, no issue. Okay? Any question? No? Exciting? Yes, I use this for a few days. It's beautiful, it's nice. Okay? And of course, this is the 5530. We are launching this. 5540 coming soon. 55302 in one is the one that is using now. And this one will be coming out as well with VR ready. Mobile workstation with VR ready. Crazy, right? Yeah. So next time you go to Starbucks, you put on your goggle, you can do your design. Isn't that cool? Okay. Alright, so we continue to win awards for precision. And those of you who use precision definitely need 2 things. Number 1, performance. Number 2, reliability. You don't want to design something and next you see blue screen. Okay? So this is something that we really, really care for. And because of that, this is all the people who use workstation. I recommend it. Where are you? You are here. Right? See? Very related. Okay? So now you can go back to your boss and say, boss, I need a workstation from Dell. Okay? Right, so these are all the things that you use, Autodesk, alright, media use Maya and things like that. Okay? Alright, are you ready? Yeah. Latitude, 25 years. Man, science very high level in a way that what else can we do? What else can we do? Rather than going thin, we're going small. We are going smaller and smaller. Because right now our workspace is getting smaller, our cubicle is getting smaller. Even the unified work, the one that like for the work, WORQ work, the one that rental, the cubicles are so small. So how can you use a normal laptop that is like big, bulky and work in a small space? We want small. And people like KT who travels on a flight, he put down the tray, he wants to work some more, right? So he can open his LCD full. If let's say it's a normal one, it will halfway, it will block on the top. You can't even see the screen. So when it's small, it can go all the way. So this is why we are creating our system smaller and smaller. So with this, Latitude work, and we even have security, power button. Previously, your power button normally, the fingerprint is normally on the palm rest, right? You have to swipe, right? So now we built the fingerprint reader underneath the power button. Just like your handphone, you put your finger on top of the power button, don't press lah. Power button, it will access. And that's how cool it is. I think we are the first. We were the first when we put it into the Inspiron. Okay, so we already tested everything perfect, we move into the commercial, and that's how we do it. Okay, so with this, faster user experience, smarter design, and of course, manageability. Okay, with these 3 key pillars, we have designed more and more new stuff, and that's how we do it. Same thing, we still have 3 series, 5 series, and 7 series. As you notice that BMW, 3 series is for entry, 5 for mainstream, and 7 for premium. But if you realize one thing, recently, BMW has changed their 3 series as well. They has the new 3 series, you all went for the launching? You all went for the launch? They actually use the new 3 series, actually use the previous 5 series chassis. So that means the current 3 series is bigger than the previous 3 series. And the 5 series so they actually upgrade their 3 series. So Dell did the same thing. Our 3 series, 3000 series is using all the features of the 5000 series. That means we have upgraded our rank. 3 become 5, 5 becomes 7, 7 become higher, premium. Okay, it's a hybrid of XPS, all the beautiful aluminum chassis and stuff. And that's what we are doing. Okay, and look at that. So this is a full range of what we have in 2019. So we have a 3000 series, we have a 13 inch, we added this in. Previously this was not there, we added this in, 13 inch. 14 inch, 15 inch, 13, 14, 15, 13, and 14. So this is 7000 series. At the bottom here are all the ones that can do flip. Okay, so we can flip it like this, or we can detach it, just like, alright, detach it, right, 2 pieces. Alright. Okay, so moving on, Latitude features and value. First of all, we have created new material for our notebooks. 7000 series comes with brushed aluminum, very nice, look at that. It's just not aluminum, but it's brushed. It's very, very nice. It adds more premium look to it and feel to it. When you hold it, you feel like, wow, this is the one, very rigid, very robust, and it's very stable. We even have carbon fiber, and we have carbon fiber with resins, and then this is with molded plastic. Alright? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, to show you why 5000 series versus the previous 7000 series. So, I'm comparing my own product, alright? The previous. So the 5000 series is right now even smaller than the 7000 series previously. Alright, so this is the new one that I'm launching. This is the current. See, both are 14-inch, but it's smaller. Fingerprint and power buttons, slimmer chassis, narrow bezels, and then facial recognition, and it has a camera shutter. So no more asking your friends to go to Watson and buy plaster, Mickey Mouse or whatever, and stick it on the camera anymore. No need. We have a camera shutter. Alright, I've seen so many people when I go to Coffee Bean and I see so many plaster there. I say, did your notebook got injured? Right? So ask your friend that, okay? So I further compare the 13-inch versus 12-inch. This is the previous 12-inch. The previous 12-inch and 13. The 13 is smaller than 12-inch. How is that possible? Yeah, it's possible with Dell. We create our heads, we bang our heads, and we did that. This is a 14-inch versus 1 straight away. When I come back, it says that, hey, there's a shadow, pop, comes up, the camera start looking for me. Alright, thanks to Windows Hello, right? It start looking for me. Hey, it says my face, let me go in without even me touching. And that's what we call proximity sensor, seamless access. Alright? This is another Wi-Fi that we added in on a bit of artificial intelligence in the way that if let's say all of us take out a handphone and look for the hotel's Wi-Fi, automatically your phone will look for the strongest signal. Right? You will look for, if all of us look for the strongest signal and access to it, what will happen to the bandwidth? You will become very slow because it's shared by all of us. But because of this, it will then detect, hey, it's too many people access at one time. But he detected there's another switch box outside. So he will switch to that one. It may not be the highest signal, but faster speed. He will do that. So this is how intelligent the Wi-Fi technology has been. We also have this LCD, which is super low voltage. Okay? And because of this, our Latitude right now can last more than 20 hours in a single charge. Okay? But I don't expect all of you to work 20 hours a day. Please go home and rest. Work-life balance. Leave the half for tomorrow. Okay? Camera shutter. We do have some safe screen as well, which that means it's privacy screen. That's optional, you can upgrade it. The design will be all brushed metal inside. More and more ecosystem. Okay. We do have the power companion. I believe I've shown you many times. Dell is the first one that have power banks for laptop. So when we go out, I only carry a laptop and a power bank, and the power bank can charge my handphone and charge my laptop, and that's so cool. Okay, so I go to airport. I no longer need to look for sockets. Because normally in airport, if you go to airport, the socket is where? Normally at the side of the wall. Normally, how high is the socket? Down there. So imagine I'm wearing like this. Okay, Katie and me will go to the airport. Then we're like, Chris, let's go and charge notebook. Okay, let's go Chris charge notebook. Then I plug in. Then he also want to check email. I also want to check email. So both of us do what we do at the side of the corridor. We do this. Please. Don't make your bosses do that, okay? Take care of their image also. So that's why we have this power component. We straight away walk to a chair, sit down, plug in, we can work anywhere, anytime now. And that is why we think on behalf of our user. Right? Make sense? Okay, good. Our mouse dongle is the most smallest dongle here, 1 USB to 6 stylus. Okay? And take a look at this. New docking station. What does it mean? It means that when you buy Dell docking station, you don't have to worry that every year you have to change. This one docking station can use for many years. You just need to change the power adapter. Okay? So it's upgradable, it's future safe. That's what we say. Alright? Cool? And this is a good investment. Alright? And with this is my last slide. So I'm going to show you the real thing. Are you ready? Okay, so okay. So, but before that, I'll show you the history of 35 years. Okay, the one that I use is a C series. Then we went to D series. Then we went to this. Then we went to this. So this is the part where it was black in color and it's very bulky, and you know that time this thing is considered something like the okay, it's not like the famous 3M filter that you can install it in and then you can pick it up. No, it's built in. Yes. We don't have it here. We did download with that.
That is cross all the latitudes, right?
7,000 series
7,000.
and selected 5,000 series.
So it's optional.
It's an upgrade.
Hey,
Because right now, like what Katie said, Dell Technologies consists of 7 brands.
No, correct. I mean, this is available in Malaysia already.
Yeah, this is all.
Unified Workspace is available in Malaysia right this moment.
Actually, so as IT manager, we look at the dashboard. The dashboard is outside.
They manage multiple OS only
Apple, everything.
Regardless of
Remember a brand called AirWatch? AirWatch is a pub. VMware bought that ownership of Samsung. Corporate. It's only one.
So, because what we're going to do is something quite special. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you our 25th anniversary cake! Woohoo! Woohoo! Presenting to you, ladies and gentlemen, a journey of success with pride and honor. Very happy to have this moment with you as well as with Dell. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations!
More quarters to come.
Thank you! Yay, yay, yay! For more jubilant years to come. Thank you!
Groups, we put it as 10, and this is where you hold it and you put it on the bed, right? And then you can watch the movie. So when you watch the movie, the heat is all here, coming up, so it doesn't cool down. So it won't burn your blanket, right? And the speaker is all here, and you have better effect. So when you watch your Korean series, you can cry better. So this is how things work, right? So we think about how user is actually feeling. This is very light. It's what is the weight of this? Again, 1.3, 1.2 1.4. Okay, 1.4. So it's a very lightweight. Most of the weight goes to the Gorilla Glass. The Gorilla Glass is actually the one that carries most of the weight because we want it to be robust. But if you feel the base is actually very light and slim. This is where the whole thing is to protect the screen. You can play with it, pass it around. You can pass until behind it didn't come back, it's okay.
Okay, sayo na. Dito bali ako.
Require systems that are very high performance, they require graphic card performance power, and that's why workstation will be the one that is more suitable for these type of users. Mainly also because workstations are actually designed and certified with all the ISV vendors today. ISV vendors like Adobe and SolidWorks and so on and so forth. These systems are certified to use means that in terms of performance, they are guaranteed. Right? So what you are seeing today is a power base of a workstation, right? You can fit up to 2 graphic cards, and we have workstations that can go up to 4 graphic cards as well. You need to connect up to 16 monitors. Imagine that system. We have that kind of system today to help engineers design that this kind of systems, right? And we over here, if you look over here, this is actually our ultrabook of workstation.
Yeah, right? Instead we're using the 55302 in one just now.
Nice, who's that? Yeah, so we have a use case here, right? So I'm sure you will know. These are all 50.6 inch, and the screen here are what we call the 4K resolution, ultra high display, right? And they are actually 100% Adobe government. So what you see on Adobe is what color you produce in real life. Right? You don't want to be designing something that's orange color when you print out it's all red. Okay? So color are very important for designers and engineers. So this system are all 100% Adobe government, 4K display. And if you have an Intel Xeon processors, those are the processors that are being used in servers. Guess what? They are available for all the workstations. So imagine having mobile workstation running Intel Xeon processors. You can pull the hard disk out. So if you have a hard disk that malfunction, right, you can pull it out and change the hard disk on the fly while the system is still running.
Right. Cool.
So that is what it is in front. So it's not broken.
And another usage is that some designers, they design their designs and they save it in the hard drive. So after that they want to go home. But because of certain company policy, they need to keep the hard disk in the safe box. So they can pull it out and keep it. And then tomorrow they pick it up and then they put it back. Your design is the company's property. It's very expensive for designs, right? So this is where we think about the users as well. Okay. So again, anything else? What is this? Do you mind sharing with us what is this nice looking chip here on the Logitech?
Yeah. The reason why I put this is that today a lot of offices are connected, isn't it? You will need to talk to your counterpart somewhere else in the world, right? So these are actually a portable webcam.
Wow.
They are battery operated, comes together with a Bluetooth speaker, alright? So you can actually bring this anywhere. It's actually even suitable for media people like you. You can actually start doing your webcam live anywhere you go, right? Because these are battery powered.
Where's the webcam?
You can just take this out, right?
Ooh,
And this is actually the
remote
control.
Wow.
Yes.
And that is the camera there. Okay, cool. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a new Logitech webcam that is housed up to 6 to 7 people in a small room. You can actually use this as a conference solution.
Require a lot of screens, right? They do a lot of financial work. They need to do Excel, spreadsheets, stuff like that. So systems with a lot of monitor is what they require. And we more often than not, we find a lot of customers to start to have one system connecting to another different monitor. So we have 2 different monitors, right? So whenever you have more monitors, means productivity will increase. Right? So what happens today is that we actually have monitors, and the systems are actually installed together with what we call Dell Display Manager. Right? With this Dell Display Manager, you'll be able to partition your screen. So with this, I actually partition the screen to 2 partitions. You can set any partition you like, you can design any partition you want. Then you can actually open all your documents. Say for example, you have this. Automatically, this window will snap into the partition. Right, so logically you have one monitor but it's in partition using a software, and this software is available for Dell monitors only for free. So these are very suitable system for finance people.
Definitely. Okay, so next I'd like to get
Last display is that this display can partition up to 4 sources. So you have 4 different desktops. For example, you have a news, Reuters news, and so on and so forth. You actually plug this system to 1 monitor instead of having to buy 4 monitors. Okay. Another problem is that when you have 4 monitors, you need to buy a stand to put them all together. Right? But with this last 1 monitor, can actually take all this together and combine them as 1 system. Okay. And the good thing about this is, for example, if I want to see in more detail, it is just too small. Some people think, right? You can maximize this. Right? And use up the whole 43-inch monitor as your monitor display. Okay? And this system is very suitable for IT department who have a lot of monitoring software that they need to monitor. Instead of having to buy 4 monitors, they can put all into just 1 single display.